What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, TrackStar, and welcome back to another dancehall video tutorial. In this video, we shall be going over the mastering process for Sizzla Kalongi song named Hard Life, soon to be released. Now, this track, like a background, I'm not sure when I'm going to put up the video when I mix the song. I'm going to record it live, so I'm going to just do kind of like a breakdown of the mixing process behind this song, but that will definitely come out soon. This is the mastering process. The track itself, I didn't have the stems for the rhythm, so I couldn't really kind of mix the rhythm in detail as much as I want, like, you know, add like a spring reverb to the snare and kind of get that vintage kind of reggae feel. Somebody just have to work with a 2-track wave file. I didn't have that many vocal tracks, but it ended up having to create my own vocal tracks in a way. But like I say, it is what it is. I'll go through and master it now and kind of show the steps. And I'm going to use my mastering chain. I'm going to just do something from scratch so you can see what I'm going. So I'm going to play it from top. I'm going to get a good listen to the track so far. And we shall then go through and master it. So this is the track as it is, only mixed with some bus compression, some tape saturation, and a little bit of EQing.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why? Our main problem.
Cool. So let's get to it. So we have everything link and we have the track link to track 1 on the mixer. So we are gonna go mix. I'll change the color to like blue or whatever. And the first thing what we don't do without EQ, right? So you typically address any, not necessarily problems, but anything that can possibly be a problem in the future. So when we say we're going to EQ, we're going to do a mastering filter. We're going to go, what is a reggae track? We'll do 35 to 19.8. And if we play now.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why? Our main problem.
So just let me say a little bit of cleanup. Now, what we don't do is we don't get this off, right? We don't go into another EQ. I don't want to really kind of work that one too much. We're going to bring up another instance of the Pro Q, and we're going to do a little bit of surgical EQ. You know, like I said here, the track is not perfect. You know what I mean? I just mix it to the best of my ability with what, you know, I had at my disposal as far as audio. Like I said, I get 2 track of vocals and I get the rhythm. So it's all together. I have 3 audio files. Somebody just have to work it all, you know, it forward. So what we'll do, we'll go through and we'll listen for certain little things and we don't take them out, right?
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why? Our main problem. They're not truth, not honest, they're not transparent. What more can the people do? When you raise up the tongues and make it difficult for them go through. Oh no, can't see no change. See myself to help the people out.
thing to listen for here, right, is the way the track. Once again, I cannot teach you how to hear. You know, that's something where you got to develop over time. You know what I mean? So when me say the thing where you feel listen for is how the track comes forward, I mean how the vocals kind of take a front row and kind of step closer to you after I turn on the EQ. You know, and like I say, we're not doing nothing crazy. We're not doing nothing drastic. What we have to take out about a dB here, a dB here, 5 dB here, but it's a very narrow filter. There's not a lot of, you know, reduction going on. So it's all subtle little movements, and we add a little bit of tapping, but we take out some of the tapping, and that's super high, 25K is mess up.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why?
Amazing. So now, kind of control dynamics, you know. We don't have to go super aggressive if we do that. You know, we can use like the FabFilter Pro MB, or we can use the Waves C6 multiband compressor, or the L3 multi-maximizer. There's a lot of different options. We'll try the Pro MB, and like I said, what we want to do is we want to get this just to kind of control dynamics, not really so much for compress, but for just control the dynamics of the track.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why? Our main problem, they're not truth, nor honest, they're not transparent. What more can the people do? When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through. Oh no, can't see no change. See myself to help the people out the dirt. It's really something strange. Poor people put their heart out, not a thing they get by. But police brutality, them business gets set by. You sold them a sort out, trying to get out. Don't sell your soul for vanity, cut your eye and left out. Them don't want it more than the people do. When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through. Oh no, can't see no change. See myself to help the people out the dirt. It's really something strange. Poor people put their heart out, not a thing they get by. But police brutality, them business gets set by. You sold them a sort out, trying to get out. Don't sell your soul for vanity, cut your eye and left out. Them don't want it more than the people do. When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through. Oh no, can't see no change. See myself to help the people out the dirt. It's really something strange. Poor people put their heart out, not a thing they get by. But police brutality, them business gets set by. You sold them a sort out.
Nice. So, listen to the before.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why?
And the after.
Our main problem, they're not.
Pay attention to the snare and how with the compression you can hear the snare and the reverb off of the snare, which wasn't as present, a few moments ago. It's not too loud, it's not obnoxious, it's just there, you know what I mean? And as I like to say, we are control dynamics, we are make the track, as even basically for every element as possible, you know what I mean?
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why leave them so? Or make problems? They're not truth, not honest. They're not transparent. What more can the people do? When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through.
Now, in this situation, we're gonna do something that I typically would do in the mixing process. When we mix reggae, of course. So we're gonna run this track through a couple of things. I'm trying to see which tool I want to use. I'm trying to see who have good tape emulations. Let's use Waves. You're gonna find the J37 and also the Chroma tape machine. So this is one, and we're gonna leave it stock, no changes whatsoever to the sound. And we also are going to use the Chroma tape machine. And we're going to leave that stock as well. No change to the sound, no change of settings or none of that. So now we have the two tape machines running in unison.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why leave them so? Or make problems?
What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the mix down on these to about 30% each. Because if you listen to the drums, I'm oversaturated with all of the tape compression.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling.
I also need to bring up the level on the second tape machine because we are lose some volume. So we are going to use the playback level to bring that up about 2 dB, I believe.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why leave them so? Or make problems?
Okay, let's do this.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling.
Cool. Next, we'll do a little bit of imaging. Alright. I'll use the Ozone 9 imager. As well as the Ozone 9 maximizer for finish off the track. So now, get this out of each other's way.
Until this day, I can see my the tanks and make it difficult for them. Can't see no change. Seem as if to help the people out the dirt, it's really something strange. Poor people put their heart out, not a thing that get by. But police brutality, them business get set by. You sold them a sort out, trying to get that. Don't sell your soul for vanity, cut your eye and left out. Them don't want to eat more than the people do. When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through. Oh no, can't see no change. Seem as if to help the people out the dirt, it's really something strange. Poor people put their heart out, not a thing that get by. But police brutality, them business get set by. You sold them a sort out, trying to get that. Don't sell your soul for vanity, cut your eye and left out. Them don't want to eat more than the people do. When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through.
Nice. So without the imaging, we still have to maximize.
Until this day, I can see my
Pay attention to the top end and how that opens up.
Until this day, I can see my people struggling. Why? Leave them so? Or make problems? They're not truth, not honest, they're not transparent. What more than the people
lastly,
do? When you raise up the tanks and make it
use the maximizer, you know, if you bring it off. Finish off the track.
until I can see my people struggling. Why leave them so? Or make problems? They're not truth, not honest, they're not transparent. What more can the people do? When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through. Oh no, can't see no change. Seem as if to help the people out the dirt, it's really something strange.
Perfect. Master of the song. So what we're gonna do here now is go through and let's stretch this out. We shall export it and then we are gonna bring in the old master, compare the two. You see me? So we are gonna stop the video here, fast forward and forward back. Alright, so we have everything back in the session. So of course we have the mix or middle here. We have the master I download from YouTube, as well as my master here. I got increase my buffer size to the maximum 2048, and then I go through the playback. So we should have everything lined up properly. So let's double check that. If we drag this up, it's a little off, but not really not what me can not do about that, to tell you the truth. So I'm really worry about that. So let's listen. So we have the mix here, and also what I'm gonna do for kind of keep levels consistent, I'm gonna increase the waveform on the master, that's not mine, until it kind of match the same level that mine is at waveform wise, right? So let's go on the gear and we'll increase the signal till it's kind of close to my waveform. So if we drag that up and zoom out, we have that. Not as consistent but still loud enough. So now let's play. Let's find the right here. Boom. So we're listening to the mix.
More than the people do. When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through. Oh no, can't see no change. See myself to help the people out the dirt. It's really something strange. Poor people put their heart out. Not a thing they get by. But police brutality, them business gets set by. You sold them a sort out, trying to get that. Don't sell your more than the people do. When you raise up the tanks and make it difficult for them go through. Oh no, can't see no change. See myself to help the people out the dirt. It's really.
Alright, so differences that I hear. So in the one that I got from YouTube, the pre-mixed one, the one that I didn't do, the vocals as well. So there's a meshing problem. If you listen to the reverb, like there is verb, but it doesn't really feel like verb, like it feel overpowering, you see me? And in mine, if you listen,
more than the people do. When you raise up the tanks,
I have the reverb take a back seat to the vocals. It's me, we have the vocals up front, we have the reverb I take a back seat to it. Now, the reason why I never use a much more prominent reverb, honestly, is because I never had access to the wave stems for the rhythm. You know, I could have easily add more atmosphere to the track, but because I couldn't add the same atmosphere to the stems of the rhythm or the instruments in the rhythm, then it wouldn't make any sense, because I would feel like the rhythm out of place as opposed to the vocals. So I'm kind of refrain from that. Like how it turned out, you know what I mean, turned out pretty well. So, you know, until next time, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, TrackStar. Peace.
until this